It's been a while, but today I am going to 702 Sports Cards again in Las Vegas, on the Las Vegas Strip, just down from the Luxor. This is my favorite shop in all of the USA, and I'm happy that it is where I live in Las Vegas. I always find good deals, and today was especially good. For a dollar, I'm picking up a lot of these rookie quarterbacks like Aiden O'Connell, Hendon Hooker, just to see if they ever pan out. I don't mind. I'm just going to put them in a box, see how they do. If you are watching this the day that it comes out, April 1st, I have a Whatnot auction today, and I want you all to join me. It's going to be awesome. Everything's going to start at $2. A lot of the cards in this auction are from my Utah card show that I went to last week. That was amazing. If you saw that video, I got a lot of good stuff. Most of it is going through this auction. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to see you there. If you're new to Whatnot, I have a $15 free credit. $15, you can use it with me or whoever you want. Please use it with me or whoever you want. It's up to you guys. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. If you're new, use it. It's going to be in the description. It's going to be at 5 p.m. today, April 1st, the auction. I want to see you guys there. I'm going to have a QR code up here. If you aren't new to Whatnot and you just want to link right to the auction, the QR code's going to be up here. Now back to the action. Offensive Prism Silver rookie cards, I pick up a lot of times at that dollar range. I just sit it in a box, and if it works out, I can make a little money on it. Worst case scenario, if the player doesn't pan out, I can probably get my dollar back, maybe even a small profit. So, it's not that much of a risk, so I get it. This is definitely a fun $1 section in a card box. Lots of cool stuff. Prism Tank Dell, I'm going to pick that up for $1. I mean, you could make an argument to pick up many of these different cards, just depending on whether you're willing to sit, maybe till the season starts, or you just believe in said player. I love this right here. Here's some of the orange lasers, or they just call them laser rookies. Micah Wilson. I'm going to pick those up at $1. Kind of like the silver. I'm going to pick them up because they look cool. These are the Optic Preview, I believe. What are they? Red and green. There's so many random parallels. But I'm looking through with a fine-tooth comb. You could probably pick up a lot of these at $1 a piece. But I'm just going to pick out the stuff that I believe in, that I think could do good on Whatnot, or I want to sit on for a while, or I think could do well on eBay. This is cool. That's like the green Pulsar. I'm not sure how rare those are, but they look amazing. As of this moment, early April, Kyle Hamilton is a bolo if you find some of his autographs and stuff like that. I've been finding his stuff in bargain boxes lately. I got a number to 5 Panini sticker collection card that I got in my last video, 5 of 5. That sold for $25, paid $10. And then I sold 2 of the autographs I got, I think, for like $1 or $2 a piece. And I sold them both for, I think it was $25 shipped to somebody on Instagram. He was an All-Pro last year. I honestly did not know that when I picked up the card. I just heard of him. I know he played at Notre Dame. So his stuff, a little bit under the radar still. That's what I love about bargain boxes. There's players that are under the radar that people aren't aware of. And Kyle Hamilton, maybe not a base, but like maybe an autograph or something really cool or numbered. If it's priced right, it might be worth looking up on eBay and seeing if it's worth getting. Finding a good string of like colorful Prism rookie cards like that at $1 a piece, I'm just taking a flyer on them. I don't think I can really lose. This is numbered Davis Mills. I know people have forgotten about him, and he may or may not ever really play again, but that's super low numbered at $1. I could flip that right now, I'm sure, for a profit. I'm probably just going to put it in the box and wait. I don't like to encourage speculation that much, guys. Nobody knows the future of sports cards. I say it over and over again. Nobody knows what any individual card is going to be worth. At best, it's an educated guess. So I'm willing to kind of set some aside, and at $1 or a couple dollars, I don't mind waiting, especially when I feel like I can get my money back out of them, worst case scenario. Cool Kenny Pickett right there. Unfortunately, he's a backup now, which is crazy. Kendry Miller, Disco, or I think that's a Disco, and then Evan Hull. Couple offensive players. I'll take those all day. There's Dalton Kincaid of my University of Utah Utes. Micah Parsons stuff does really well. And the red, white, and blue is cool. It's America's team, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like the Cowboys. Here's a Jalen Reagor. I don't even think he's in the league, but that's a cool, big, thick patch for $1. I'll take it. I decided against that Jordan Love for some reason. I think I maybe should have got it. I don't know. I just decided to pass on it. Mac Jones, he's changed teams. You never know what's going to happen. I kind of want to have a couple of all the backups in football in my boxes just in case they get a chance and they do well. Hendon Hooker, I'm just getting those for $1 typically and sitting them in a box. I decided to pass on that one because the Mosaic aren't as good. But if that was a Prism or something shiny, I probably would have gotten it. Cool. Kayvon Thibodeau, numbered, I think that's to like 125 or 175. And it's a color match. I'll take that all day. A numbered Sam Howell for $2. Numbered, I think that was to 150. I'll take that. I love these little commemorative cards right here that you see. I passed on this one. I'm not sure why, but I like that stuff. Typically does decent on my Whatnot auctions. Now the $2, there's going to be a little bit of a step up as far as quality. Zach Pascal, I got that for $2. Thought that was better than it was. Skylar Thompson, backup quarterback for the Dolphins. I'll pick that up at $1. That's a cool Kenny Pickett, but once again, he's just, unfortunately went down a ton. But he could come back. I'm picking up most Anthony Richardsons. I probably should have stayed at about $1 on that, but I paid up on that for $2. I want to have a few of them sitting because I think he has a chance to do well next year. And worst case, I believe, I could be wrong, worst case, he's going to, I'm going to be able to get my $2 back if I need to on Whatnot or on eBay. That's a cool Bryce Young. That's cool. That's a variation. I think it's like a $5 card. As I'm going through these $1, $2, $5, $10 cards, remember that I'm expecting or hoping to get a bulk discount. 702 is really good with that. Most shops and most card show booths are really good with that. You're going to see at the end of this, when I go through everything, this will be a kind of long video. I end up getting a really nice group bulk discount. I'm going to pick up this team duel, numbered Kendry Miller, Jake Hayner, I think it is. He got busted for PEDs at the start of the year. Who knows what will happen with him. Michael Mayer of the Las Vegas Raiders, pink Mosaic. That's a numbered right there, a numbered card. We're going to pick that up. The next stack here starts off with a numbered card. I don't know why I didn't get that one, but maybe I should have. I'm not sure. That looks pretty cool. I did get this Preston Smith, numbered to 95, I believe, for $2. I have that on eBay for like $8.50. These alma mater cards are pretty cool. Michigan State right here, Kirk Cousins, Jaden Reed, Kenneth Walker for $2. Numbered to 75. I picked that up. This Luke Musgrave is awesome, $2. One of those green Pulsars. Brian Branch, a really cool numbered Tua Tagovailoa. Really nice, kind of like cracked ice scorecard. Didn't even know they had those. Puka Nacua. I think I put that through Whatnot already. It did really well. Davis Allen, he's a tight end for the Rams. Michael Wilson, numbered. Pretty good stack of $2 cards here. Pretty good deals. We got a Clayton Tune. There's a backup. I think I ended up passing on that, but I thought about it just because he's a backup quarterback. Never know what's going to happen. Actually, never mind. I put it in, guys. I thought I put it in, but then I saw me put it back. So now I know that I put it back in the stack. Much like Anthony Richardson, I'm picking up pretty much any pro uniform Bryce Young card at like the $1 to $2 range. The Donruss look really good, so I couldn't resist. That's a cool green Bijan Robinson. CJ Stroud for $5. I ended up throwing that in the pile. CJ Stroud does really well on Whatnot for me. That's a guy I'm selling right now. He's hot right now. That's a cool Brett Favre. Not sure if I ended up getting that card. I think I put it back in the long run. But, what I do is... Sorry, guys, that's stupid. I'll put stuff into stacks, and then I will go through with a fine-tooth comb at the end and double-check and see what I want. I look for Jaden Reed stuff right now in the bargain boxes. That's a cool green color match. I put it in the pile at $5. Here's a silver. I put it in the pile. I don't remember if I ended up getting them. We'll see here shortly. I may have put those back, but here's a laser parallel as well for Jaden Reed. Good young quarterback, hot team, popular team with Jordan Love and everything. All it takes is a couple big games, and that card could get even better. Ernest Biner autograph. You got to love it. One of the iconic players from the 1980s with the Cleveland Browns. They had a couple good years there with Bernie Kosar. I think they went to did they go to the AFC Championship one year? A little before my time. I thought about getting this Mike Quick. A lot of these cards that I put in the $5 cards, I ended up, thinking over a little bit more thoroughly and didn't get all of them. The CJ Stroud I did get, and a couple other cards you're going to see more in depth. But like I said, I'm putting stuff in there that looks interesting to me, and then ultimately going through everything really thoroughly and making sure I want them. What a cool auto right there, Easy E. It's nice to see a good auto every now and then instead of an AR in the, a tiny AR in the corner like Anthony Richardson's been doing. We are now leaving the $5 blue tape section, going into the $10 red tape section. This is a little tougher. I've been doing better, as you've probably noticed in my videos, at buying 10, 20, even bigger cards. But I have to be careful. There's not as much going with your gut when it goes with $10 cards. I really have to look at the market and what it's doing. I'm not going to buy as much to sit on in the $10 range unless it's an outstanding deal. Jerry Jeudy autograph right there. That's an awesome card. The bargain boxes are a constant reminder of players who were once hot. Ronald Jones, when Tom Brady was in town, I picked that up for $2. Still might have overpaid for it. This Grant Delpit, though, is a much better pickup at $2. This is a Darrell Taylor for $2, numbered, one of the shimmer ones. Cool numbered Ben Roethlisberger, a good $2 section right here. Numbered to 5. I don't care who it is. If it's a high-end brand like this, National Treasures, numbered to 5. Kyle Luletta, or whatever his name is. It's super low numbered, high-end brand. I'm picking it up. Cortland Sutton Gold Standard Auto for $5. I did pick that one up, ran it through Whatnot. Really, really cool card. I love that card. Back into the $2 section right here. Here's a Brandon Ayuk. That is a rookie laser for $2. Yes, and thank you. Noah Fant, nice. Or Noah Font? Is it Noah Font? Cool, like triple or quadruple with a nice patch in there for $2. Definitely going to pick that up. These are the Star Optic parallels. I thought about that Nick Bolton. Maybe should have got that. But I definitely got this next one, Puka Nacua, Phoenix rookie. These are the first two Puka Nacuas that I've ever found in a bargain box. His stuff was kind of unknown. I didn't notice it before he got hot. And once he got hot, I had a really hard time finding him in bargain boxes. That's a cool Michael Pittman Jr. right there. There's a couple nice disco rookies at $2 a pop. Jackson Smith-Jigba. There's a Keely Ringo, played out of, I think it was Georgia, and now he's on the Eagles. Next up, we got a Rashad Bateman numbered prism. I decided against that one, but I did get this silver Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes stuff does well. Rod Moore, one of the best safeties in college. That's like a $9, $10 auto. Andrew Thomas, numbered to 35. Some decent stuff in here. That's a color match, Zach Ertz. Not sure how good it's going to do, but it's a cool-looking card, so I couldn't resist. Here's a rookie laser of Kyle Pitts. Really good player. He has a better quarterback now with Kirk Cousins in Atlanta. This is numbered to 50, Malik Willis. That's cool. For $2, a low-numbered rookie of Malik Willis. I think I know Will Levis has the inside track for the starter job, but, he has played some, and he may play more. A green hype Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase stuff does really well for me in general. Jack Campbell, rookie, numbered to $4.99. Here's a number Devonta Smith. I threw that one through Whatnot. Just a little side note. I don't know if you noticed him putting more cards out while I was looking through these stacks. Only at 702 would I be looking through a pretty decent box, and they would just be bringing out new, fresh stuff. You got to love it. Jason Dominguez threw that through Whatnot. Number to 99, rookie force Josh Downs. Here's another Bryce Young mosaic, another Donruss, a Prism Fireworks. I'm just stacking up. I decided against the Bryce Young firework. A number to 2, Felix. I know it's wild card, but still, number to 2 is pretty low. Michael Thomas to 99. DeAndre Swift right there. Paulo Banchero. I probably could have picked up either of those two as well and done okay. $2 a piece, though. Not $1, so I'm being a little bit more picky. I did decide to get that Sammy Watkins. Honestly, don't know why. I should have picked up one of the other two, but I put that one in. It happens. Sometimes you're just in a groove and you make decisions, and looking back, you're not sure why you did it. I also decided to pick up this number to 75 Russell Wilson, now on the Pittsburgh Steelers for $2. He seems like people are believing in him again after a terrible, terrible year. I'm back in a dollar stack, decided to get this Azuma Green Wave. Cool looking card, good team, young player. This is a color match, Tajay Spears. Don't know much about him. Here's a press proof, different, variation of Brian Branch. I like Brian Branch in Detroit Lions stuff. Their stuff has done well on my Whatnot, and it's just kind of a hot team. So I picked it up for $1 since it was a parallel. Micah Parsons just sells really, really well for me. That's a shiny silver. I'll pick it up for $1. I love me some dollar autos. Don't get them all, but this Jaquavius Marks, he just signed or transferred to USC. So there's a chance something could happen. At $1, I'll pick up his auto. Found a couple more shiny green wave rookie prisms. I don't know if green waves are more rare. They're not numbered. They just look cool, so I picked them up at $1, and I also picked up that silver. At $1 a piece, I'm also going to pick up these Hendon hookers. I'm just going to put those in a box, see what happens. And Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs stuff does well right now for me on Whatnot, so I'll pick that up. Probably put it through Whatnot. Eye appeal. Eye appeal matters. Here's some more green waves. These are veterans. George Kittle, Fireworks. Tony Pollard, Hype. Cooper Kupp, star right there. Picked all those up. Just cool, good-looking cards. Speaking of good-looking cards, the rookies by Donruss, they just look amazing. I know Donruss is not high-end, but the rookies look awesome. At $1, going to take a flyer on a few more cards. DTR, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Prism rookie. Thought about that Hendon Hooker, passed. Did get this Hendon Hooker rated rookie. The rated rookie cards look amazing. Also, the rated rookie, Jahmyr Gibbs. I do good with Gibbs stuff. Picking up another young quarterback here, a Disco Prism of Sean Clifford, Green Bay Packers. Another DTR, why not? I'm on a green wave streak. Here's a Kenneth Walker Jr., kind of a color match, and an Odell Beckham Disco. I'll take both those cards at $1 a piece. Let me know what you guys think of this longer video. I had my GoPro on for this, and I'm going into detail with most everything I bought here. A lot of dollar stuff that I'm willing to sit on for a little while, like the silvers and the rated rookie cards. But just let me know what you think. A green Sean Clifford color match, that's awesome. Another Hendon Hooker rated rookie and a silver Sean Clifford. I'm getting like all the mid to low tier quarterbacks. As you can tell by this video, I'm getting a lot of green wave stuff. That is a Mark Andrews green wave prism. I'm not picking them all up. Jaden Daniels, I know he doesn't have a lot of cards. There was a time that was his like only card out there. I'm not sure if there's a new one out yet, but I'm going to pick that up at $1. Why not? I've seen him projected as like high as number 2 in this upcoming draft. Jamar Chase, all his rookies do well for me. It's only fair to give Panini some credit when there's credit due. By storm, those inserts look absolutely stunning this year. Love them. Now over to some baseball. I was testing myself today, getting stuff from all different sports, baseball, football, basketball, and you'll see some more coming up. Logan O'Hope, this is a cool Bowman's Best refractor to $1.99 for $1. I'll pick that up. Also, this Evan Carter, one of the big rookies from 2024 Topps. I picked that up for $1. This next pickup was really cool. Kind of surprised to see it in here. $2. An older product, a piece of game-used bat from Darryl Strawberry when he was on the Yankees. I love that card. Really, really cool. Those were neat too, but those were 10 a piece. I picked up the Strawberry for $2. I've been enjoying the college basketball and football stuff, and even this high school All-American stuff. I think it's a big part of the future of sports cards, in my opinion. DJ Wagner, picked up a couple of those. Jared McCain for $1. He had 30 points the other night for Duke. Gotta love it. Just kind of picking the players that I knew the most about, that I liked the most, so we're just going through that. But I love when I find a stack of cards and find a bunch of Bowman U, the McDonald's All-American stuff. I feel like it's still overlooked in a lot of card shops, and this is pretty basic stuff. Hannah Hidalgo right there, but the autographs and the numbered stuff still you can get at a lot of places fairly inexpensive. With the NIL and Topps, I've really enjoyed the whole prospecting aspect to college basketball and football. Now it's kind of how baseball's always been, and just a couple years ago you wouldn't see any college football players until Sage or Hit came out with a couple different autographs. Now you're seeing some of these players years before they make it to the NFL, and it's kind of fun. I enjoy it. Here's some Prism Monopoly. I got that Derek Lively. I also like these green lasers for $1 a piece. I pick them up. They're not great. That one particularly wasn't too great, but everybody kind of has a soft spot for certain products or certain parallels, and I like that one, so I pick it up a lot. Jaime Jaquez is one of the better rookies this year in this year's class for $1. I'm picking up most any of the pro uniform stuff. running it for the most part through my Whatnot auctions. For $1, I picked up this color match Sharif Cooper. It just looks really good. I didn't get the green, but I got the red one. It's just an awesome looking card. There's a shimmer prism of Anthony Davis, LA Lakers. For $1, I'll pick that up, probably throw it through Whatnot. Corey Kispert isn't a terrible player. The Wizards aren't that good, but a silver prism rookie for $1, I'll pick that up. Also had to pick up this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander green prism mosaic. Probably going to be the MVP this year, or at least in the running for it. Good looking card. Picking up this AR for $2 in an Amon-Ra St. Brown prism rookie. I'll take that all day. Number to 25, Joe Mixon, elite for $2. That's a really, really good deal. So the whole first 20 minutes of this video, I'm just going through those new boxes they put out. This is the old stuff with some fresh stuff in it that I hadn't seen. I got that Red Wave, Nanjay, Andre Jackson, Kobe Buffkin, purple shimmery, Monopoly rookie. Some cool stuff. I love basketball. The market's all over the place. It's a little tough right now, but at $1, I'm willing to buy some stuff and see what happens. Julian Strathers was a first-round pick for the Denver Nuggets this year. That's the laser Donruss rated rookie right there. That's a good-looking Zion Williamson for $1. These are awesome. These are Court King, Trey Mann. Those are a little harder to find. The acetate. I picked up these. They're wild card just because they were super low numbered. I don't know if I should have bought them even at $1, but I like them. Jed Howard, that is Juwan Howard's son. Jovic, another one of these Court King, harder to find acetate cards. Just a good-looking Shaq card. Throw it through the Whatnot auction. Moses Moody, red, white, and blue prism. This is a Court King rookie. I think it's class 1. There's different variations. Good card right there for $1. Purple shimmer LeBron James color match. That's awesome. Kobe Buffkin, I think that is class 2, so those are even harder to find. Really cool card. And a color match, Damian Lillard. I had kind of completely forgotten about Chris Ivory. This is a cool numbered rookie auto of him for $2. Cool looking refractor of Curtis Martin, well worth $1. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go, a Treylon Burks, and why not for $1, a Zach Wilson. Rookie sweater card, why not, you know, just in case, you never know. Maybe my best stack of the whole day was from the soccer box. Got this gold prism EPL card. It was $10, got a little bit off. That sold for $38, free shipping in just a couple days. We got this Alonga autograph for $2 for $1. We got the checkerboard. We got all sorts of numbered stuff for $1 a piece. I cannot complain about numbered soccer. I like soccer stuff quite a bit. I don't, talk a ton about it. I got into like a mood a year and a half ago where I was doing nothing but soccer for 2 or 3 months during the World Cup. I just got really excited about it. Rhea Ripley to 99 for $1. I got all these spellbounds with the idea of putting them through Whatnot. Definitely made a profit on them. Put them in little lots. These are good-looking cards. I was unaware that they were doing spellbound cards for the Elite WWE. I'd actually forgotten they were doing Elite WWE stuff. So these are cool cards. I like all cards. I just enjoy cards. I just really, really love them. These are Elite deck, really cool looking inserts from Elite. They have these in football as well, and I think basketball. Also a couple colorful WWE Prism cards. I thought this was numbered. Cool Red Wave. I put that back because it wasn't, and I probably would have been okay getting it for $1. And then I got this Pete Dunne numbered to 149 for $1. That's not bad at all.
What do you have?
I got 180. What about you?
164.
So we were at, you said 360 total, right? And then we decided on 250. So another great deal at 702, guys. I know a lot of you are coming and checking it out, but please continue. Because, they had fresh boxes and they were great as usual. There's really nothing more fun than just digging through boxes, bargain boxes of sports cards. It's what I love to do. I gave you guys a little longer version of what I usually do when I go out to 702. It was a pretty good day. At the moment when I was there, I was super stoked. I got a good deal. They wanted 360. I got it all for 250. I got a lot of stuff in the dollar range that's not going to go for big money. It's stuff that I put through Whatnot already, that I will put through Whatnot. A lot of stuff that I'm going to sit on for a little while and see what happens. And then, like that gold prism EPL card. That sold right away for some really, really good money. So I was super stoked about that. Here's a little sneak peek of the auction today at 5 p.m. PST, April 1st. So if you're watching this after Monday when I release this video, these have already gone. But there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm in my light box, so it's going to be hard to see. I just pulled this today, numbered to 75. That Walt Frazier auto. Micah, numbered to 100, Anthony Richardson. Kenny Pickett, a whole bunch of Ellie De La Cruzes. Here's a patch rookie. Quentin Johnson to 25, some Zay Flower autographs, some 101 autos. There's Dante Culpepper, 101 Jack Ham, 101 Will Anderson. Stephon Diggs jersey rookie. We got a Randy Moss rookie. Got some random packs. It's going to be a lot of great stuff. Everything is going to start at $2. Whatever it goes for, it goes for. I hope you guys can get some great deals and have some fun, and I would love for you guys to join me. There's going to be a $15 free credit if you've never been to a Whatnot auction before. If you're new to Whatnot and you sign in for the first time, get an account, you use my code, you'll get $15 free for my auction or anybody's auction. I'd love to have you guys come by, buy some cards if you'd like, or just hang out. I appreciate you guys. We have some more videos coming up shortly, and we'll see you then.